careful what you wish for, right?
Gosh.
Be careful what you wish for. Is that what this is a case of?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
It hurts.
Your head hurts, doesn't it?
It really hurts.
Well, I mean, I feel for you because I basically have a headache every day of my life.
No, I don't know how you do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's the deal.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday indeed. You guys,
Right?
I just can't with
Right.
all of you.
I mean, like, everybody needs a giant hug.
I just don't even know what to do with all of you.
So many books. We're like, I feel like I'm drowning in books.
Can you
you see The Office? Can you see
you
all the
see
books?
those
See
piles?
the books? See the pile back there? That's a pile. Can you see?
That's just
See
a
the
tiny
pile?
fraction.
Can you see the pile?
That's a tiny fraction of the books that we are signing and needing so many more to sign. As of this moment, we are officially sold out. So
Yeah, we're pretty.
please stop sending emails now.
We're kind of depleted.
If I have responded to your email with instructions about how to buy a book, you're good to go, provided that you've paid for one. So if you have already submitted payment through PayPal, if you have received a response from me with instructions on how to buy a book, you are going to get a book if you pay for that.
Jamie, hand cramps? Jamie.
But if you sent us an email like 30 seconds ago, or you haven't sent us an email yet, it's too late for now.
Just for now. We're gonna order some more.
We're gonna figure out how to get more on hand.
Yeah.
But damn, y'all, you really bought up these books.
We love y'all so much.
That is really amazing. Here's the other thing: is that now it's turned out that shipping them is a lot more complicated than we realized.
Yeah, shipping has become kind of an issue because I went to my post office yesterday, my little tiny, getting books from Bargersville, Indiana. It's like this tiny little post office that's smaller than our office. It's so tiny, and I went there yesterday, and I was there for like 2 hours trying to get each one of these individual, because they have to weigh them and like label them and all that kind of stuff. So I'm staying there, and people, like, little old ladies come into the post office, and like one little old lady walks in with her, she's all osteoporosis-y and everything, which, listen, I can relate. And she's and she's like, oh, the Family Dollar is closed because there's flu.
Oh, no.
This is the kind of stuff that I'm dealing with at my little, and I love it. I love my little post office, but they were so pissed at me because I was like holding up the line, and then I'd stop, and then people would go through the line, and then I'd hold up the line, and then I'd stop, and so it took me that long to get the stuff through. So like I will have to do that we will have to do that probably over the next couple weeks, just to get all your books out, is go to these little, either that or we're gonna have to get a crap load of stamps. I don't know what we're going to do.
I thought that's what would happen.
Nah,
I thought, we'll just get these labels from the post office. It's like the amount of postage that we need to slap them on there and go.
Because you're going to have to do, we have to do like media mail. It's crazy. So we're learning all sorts of stuff about shipping that we never thought we were going to have to learn. And
it's going to take longer to get these out to y'all than we expected. And we apologize for that, but we had no idea that we would be this overwhelmed with orders, and it's amazing. And you will get them, we promise. It's just that it's taking, it's going to be a process, because we haven't even signed them all yet. There's still so much to do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We're very, very appreciative. So appreciative, y'all.
Damn.
Speaking of appreciation.
Oh my God.
This morning, we walked in.
She
walks in.
Yeah, I walk in and I see on our desk is a box, and I think, oh, good, so more supplies. I'd ordered envelopes and Sharpies.
We spent like $8 from our little business account on Sharpies. We're thinking we're going to splurge on ourselves this month and get Sharpies. So we're so excited, right?
So that's what I thought it was, and I thought, well, it's a bigger box than I expected for those things. So I open it.
But that happens with Amazon. Yeah.
And that happens. So I open it, and in it
you guys,
is a brand new MacBook Pro and webcam equipment.
What?
From James Nimmo, who may be watching right now. Who is, we don't know him. He is a follower of ours and has been for the last 8 or 9 years. And he decided, because he's heard us complain about using my phone and like how ridiculous our equipment is for these Facebook Lives, he sent us a brand new MacBook Pro and webcam equipment to use that we're going to have to figure out how to set up and all that. But he wrote us this letter and
sent us a freaking computer, you guys.
What is happening? happening?
Like, we're losing our minds this morning. I came in, I'm like, who does this? Like, who
I texted her and I was like, text me the moment you get this.
James does this. He goes by Jimmo. Jimmo does this. So shout out to Jimmo, because I don't think, like, the kind of generosity, I can't even wrap my brain around this kind of generosity. This is so incredibly nice. So we cannot get over it. Like, we're freaking out. So we're gonna set up like a little webcam thing over in this other part of our office, and we're gonna do it on a Mac next week. Like, we're freaking out. We're gonna look good. We're gonna look good, you guys. We're gonna be
if we can figure it out.
We're gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna look good.
I just can't. We're
gonna step it up.
Remember?
I think Jimbo was probably like, damn, these girls need to look good. Like, we need to figure out a way to make them look better than they do. But
I remember like earlier this week, or maybe it was last week, and I was like, you guys pretended you wanted books. You really didn't.
I know.
You guys are all jerks. Remember? I was like yelling at everybody, and all of you all are like,
Yeah.
And so now all of a sudden we are completely overwhelmed with generosity, I feel terrible for
I'm
saying
like
that.
freaking out. I just can't. I just cannot. You guys are overwhelming us, and
What is going on?
Seriously, I'm going to start
Is
crying.
Jimmo in here?
Are you in here, Jimmo? Are you in here, Jimmo? You have to speak up so everybody can give you like virtual hugs, including us, Jimmo. Yeah, we're blessed. Yeah, we are. And we will pay it forward. We will.
Yes.
God, I can't deal. I cannot deal.
I just don't even understand how you. I just don't.
Right?
Understand.
He is a sweet guy. You guys, he was saying how he started really watching us because his doggy was sick, and so he had to stay home because his doggy got sick. He started watching it on Facebook Lives last October because his dog Ben was attacked by a neighbor's dog, and he said he was home from work for about a week when he was watching him because the vet was worried that at his age, he was 13, his wounds wouldn't heal right and he would start bleeding. So anyways, it was all this medical stuff that he didn't quite understand, but he was home with his dog and he was watching our Facebook Lives because he had to stay home from work to watch his dog. So he was watching us a lot during that time. And so that is when he became kind of a bigger fan of us because of our Facebook Lives. It was because of his doggo. His doggo is fine now, by the way. Ben is okay.
Scratch, scratch. Ben is okay. Oh my gosh, I want to hug that dog. It's Ben. I just faced.
Can't with this.
He's all scrunchy.
I don't even know.
So, Jimmo, right?
Jimmo, holy crap.
Can you deal?
Just what in the world?
I can't deal.
Okay, all right.
So
that's
it's Friday.
What's going on.
I know, I just can't deal.
There's Rob.
There's Rob. Rob did the morning show this morning for Tony Katz, who's probably, is he on Fox again? Is that what he's doing?
I think he's at a radio convention.
He's at a radio convention.
Oh, because he's like a real radio guy, as opposed to us, who
We
are
have
just
no
like,
idea what we're
we
doing.
don't even know what the buttons
Hey,
mean.
did you let your audience know about your prize yet?
Yeah, we were just
we
talking
were just
about
talking about
Jimmo
Jimmo and how
laptop.
generous he was.
Well, I want to let people know I will show my cans for
Oh
my
my
prize.
God.
Show our
we didn't
cans.
show our
Oh.
cans
Oh,
for anything.
Sorry, I must have
God.
misinterpreted what happened.
And I bet you'd show your cans. You
Nobody
man
wants
whore.
to see your cans.
Yeah, right? Perv.
Anyway, today is Q&A day, so if you would like to ask a question,
Yes, it is.
we
Q&A
are
day.
in here to read your questions. Everybody's talking about Jimmo. That's
Jimmo
right.
is
Jimmo
the best.
rocks.
Jimmo
man.
deserves all the accolades.
all
today.
of the accolades.
I'm not going to stop the voices. I'm not going to stop.
What?
They're dog voices.
Google postal scale for books. Somebody else mentioned media mail. Listen, we know that that's how we're supposed to send it. It's just that we have to print out labels individually, which we don't want to do because it's really a lot. It's just way more work than we have time to do.
Yeah.
We need a faster way to get these back out to you.
Yeah.
We should send Jimmo a personal signed book. You are absolutely right about that.
Yeah, you're right.
And we're going to do that.
Yeah, we're going to
As
do
soon as
that.
he emails us back, we're going to get his address and we're going to do that.
Yeah, we're going to do that. It was funny. One of the guys when I walked into the post office, he was like, "What's in the envelopes?" And I was like, "Oh, they're books." He's like, "Did you write the book?" Yeah. He's like, "You probably need an assistant to help with this." I was like, "Yeah, I need an assistant." Yeah. Yeah.
You know how we would be though with an assistant? We would be like, "Can we get you anything?"
I know, right?
Do you need coffee?"
I I know, right? I'd be like assisting the
I know,
assistant.
that's the thing.
I have no idea how to use an assistant.
When are you going to get on the radio in Atlanta? We're actually on the radio everywhere that you want us to be because
Yeah.
of how you can stream us
You
online.
can stream us live. Yeah.
WIBC.com is how
Yeah.
you can hear our show.
Syndication is really tough.
Yeah.
I would love to. It would be nice to be syndicated because we would be rolling in cash. but we're not syndicated.
And then we'd have an assistant to send
And
you
then
all these
we'd
books.
have an assistant. We wouldn't be dealing with the books. We would just be signing them. So we wouldn't be talking about shipping. But yeah, we can't hire a college student. We can't hire anybody.
We can't hire anybody.
we
guys.
can't,
we
guys.
don't have enough money to hire
Sorry, guys.
people.
This is why people are sending us MacBooks. Just not doing it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Chuck went nuts. Should he be arrested for the threats? I don't know about arrested, but he should absolutely be censured. And
Yeah.
something else should happen to him.
I know, right? Because imagine if a Republican did what he did.
Exactly.
If he made all those threats. Can you imagine if Trump did that? Oh
my
God.
God.
It just is so aggravating, the double standard in this country.
Ridiculous.
So aggravating.
Are you two planning on going on tour? I need that in my life.
That would be fun.
We go
right?
when we go where we're asked to come,
Mm-hmm.
and then we do have like we do charge a little bit for that for appearances because of the time off that sometimes we have to
Yeah.
take from work,
Yeah.
and then we
also the travel,
expenses
Yeah,
and
travel.
that sort of thing. But whenever we're asked to come, we get very excited when we're
Yeah.
asked to go to speak at places.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah, it is fun. It would be fun if we had like our own Airstream.
Yeah, where's our private jet?
God, that would be. It's not too much to ask, MS. God, I've been asking for a margarita
That's
machine
all. That's
for
all
like
we
6
need.
years, and they've just looked at me like I'm crazy.
Why hasn't Fox created a job for y'all?
Nah,
well,
they
because
don't.
we don't like doing TV.
Yeah, I know.
Because you have to like get sprayed
Oh my God.
with all the makeup.
They spackle you guys. They spray you. They do spray you,
It's bad.
and it's so much work.
And then when you get in the shower afterwards,
It's
the
just
water is brown.
It's so gross.
It's
It is
disgusting.
really gross, you guys.
I don't know how
Television-
those girls do it every day.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the thing is that it's so much prep to do TV for like a 5-minute hit. Because we've done TV and it's exhausting.
It
Radio
is.
is so much more fun. It
And
really
everything
is.
feels panicked.
It
and
is
like,
panicked. It's like everybody's so on edge, and I swear it ages you. Like I don't know how people do TV. I think TV would just be exhausting unless we could do it in our own way, like Wayne's World. You know what I mean? It would have to be like cable access because we'd have to just be able to say all the things, do all the things.
Yes.
And it would just have to be like us in our sweats, hanging out with
Yes.
y'all. You know.
Yeah, because I don't want to be sprayed with makeup. I feel like that would be really bad for your pores.
Right.
And I
And
can't
it just
do that on the long term.
and I can't be that. I can't.
Yeah. I can't afford to send you a private jet.
Wendy,
well,
it's
come
fine.
on, Wendy, step
It's
it up.
fine, Wendy.
No, just kidding.
I don't really want a private jet.
And actually, I'm a little bit scared of small planes.
I don't want to
so-
be on a private jet. They are sprayed.
They're
sprayed,
so
Terry.
shellacked.
They're so completely, and their hair. They spray your hair so much so you
Yeah.
can't touch it. Like I'm constantly touching my hair, but it drives me crazy because when you're on Fox or CNN or MSNBC for that matter, they shellac your hair.
And then if you touch it, your hand gets stuck there.
Yeah. Carolyn said, "Careful, you're going to get a margarita machine by a viewer." Well, that wouldn't be such a terrible thing.
That wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Yeah.
Gotta go deliver the booze. Do you guys cook? Only
Oh my
when
God.
under duress.
No, I have a kitchen only because it came with my house.
And actually, when I do cook, which is rare, but when I do it, I'm really good at it. It's just that I hate doing it.
I am terrible
I
at
hate
it.
it.
I am not going to claim that I'm good at it because I'm actually very, very terrible at cooking. My daughter's really good.
I go to dream dinners to do like their like pre-cooking sort of stuff, and now my husband is coming with me, so that's like super fun. And so we're now doing that together, but it's not really cooking. It's everybody else putting together the ingredients, and then you just sort of throw them in a bag.
Yeah.
So it's really not cooking.
Yeah,
How
I
did you
think-
choose Macarena? My husband picked it because I needed something that had to do with mockery, and he just suggested that, and I was like, that's a great idea. One of us can swing Daisy her margarita machine at least.
That would be fun.
I can afford a paper airplane for you.
Don't touch your
It's not going
face.
to be easy to travel with that.
Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your face,
You can
Michelle.
touch your hair. Touch your hair all you want.
Do
Just don't.
Bernie upset about the Dems promoting Biden? Do it.
I'm so upset about Biden. Shut up, horse shorts. I'm very
Everybody's
upset.
picking you.
I'm very upset about the establishment. They're keeping me down. The man is keeping me down.
And all you're doing is what? You're just asking.
I just need your support. All I need is your financial support. I need a fourth home. That's all I'm asking. It's for your support. Who will be Sleepy Joe's VP? People are saying
Stacey Abrams.
People are saying Michelle Obama. I don't think she'll do it.
I think it's going to be Stacey Abrams.
God, that would be a disaster.
I mean, it's going to help.
She would
him.
be a disaster.
She's horrible.
She
but
is a
people
disaster.
will like glom onto that.
Why would they pick a loser and a guy with dementia? Why?
I mean, that's their ticket.
It's like, good
essentially.
job, Democrats.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Do you have a favorite Polish dish? Pierogi. I love
Yeah,
pierogi.
pierogies are good.
Yes, pierogies.
I love McDonald's coupons. Send me all your McDonald's coupons. What radio talk shows do you guys listen to?
I don't have time to listen to any anymore.
Well, I'll listen to Dana Lash on the way home from work, and I listen to the guys here. I like the guys here, our local stuff here. I like our station here. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Hi, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
I just was gonna.
Anyone
say
else think
something
Bernie will go
different.
independent if he doesn't get the nomination? Because we're thinking about a brokered convention.
Oh my God, that would be amazing if he did.
The brokered convention would be, yeah.
Do it.
Stick it to him.
Yes,
Yeah.
do it.
And you know what? I see that happening. I mean, I totally see that.
Really?
happening. Yeah, I see that happening. Yeah.
That would be.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, because he knows anybody knows Trump's gonna win if they split up the vote like that. Trump's gonna win.
but why? But Bernie at this point is like, screw you. You've done this to me twice. You have completely screwed me twice. I mean, he's got to be ticked at this point.
yeah, I'm sure he's mad.
So
I just don't know
why
what-
not go down in a blaze of glory? Why not? Why not
Yeah,
just go out? I mean,
that's
he's
what
never
he'd be doing.
He's never going to run again. He's too old.
I just touched my
So
face.
you touched your face. So why not? Babka. What's babka?
Babka, it's not spelled that way actually, but it's a bread, right? It's a type of bread.
Yeah.
It's also very, very good. Have you listened to The Verdict with Ted Cruz and Knowles? Knowles
Yeah.
is a friend of ours!
Yeah, I love Knowles.
I haven't heard it though.
We remembered Michael Knowles when he was still at Yale. We
was
met
a
him when he
baby.
was just a baby. Yeah, and we were babies too.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Chris Matthews, tingly legs. Can you believe that he left? I mean, he just retired with his tail between his legs.
What's your favorite moment as Chicks on the Right?
Favorite moment?
Wow.
My favorite moment is Chicks on the Right. We've had so many.
Oh my gosh.
I think one of my favorite moments was when we got our book deal. I think that was one of the favorites because Mock was in the bathroom when she got the email, and because she's one of those gross people that reads her phone on the toilet.
Yes.
And she got the email while she was peeing, I think.
Yep.
And she was here at MS, and she came flying down the hall.
I washed my hands.
To tell me that we got the book deal, and she was so excited that she like fell on the floor here, and we were both like crying. We were so excited about our book deal because that was kind of a big deal.
That was a big deal.
Because we got a book deal from like a real publisher, and that was, we're just two schleps. So that was
amazing.
kind of neat.
It looks like this, by the way.
So that was kind of a neat thing. And then also when we got the radio show, that was
also incredible.
that was a really weird day. Yeah.
Man,
we've had some moments. Yeah.
Man. And then like our first meet and greet in 2012 when
That was cool.
When at the time Governor Mitch Daniels surprised us and crashed the party and then spoke and said like amazing things about us, and I mean, we've had some
cool moments.
moments.
Yeah, we've had some really cool moments. Oh yeah, we emceed the governor's inaugural ball here in Indy.
That was also
That
a
was really
moment.
cool. Yeah, that was a cool. Do we know Two Chicks and a Hammer? No, we don't know them.
But they're from here, right?
They are from
Yeah.
here, and when I drive into work, I see a couple of their houses that they've done on the south side, right?
Oh, really?
Because I'm from the south side. She's a north side girl. I'm a south side girl, and I drive in, and yes, they've redone some of the houses.
Oh, okay. Did you hear Bill and Hillary's interview this morning? Oh my!
Did you guys
God,
see
no.
that he diddled Monica because he wanted to? This is true. He diddled Monica because he
had anxiety?
He had anxiety. He wanted to ease his anxiety. You guys buying that? You buying that nonsense?
He was under a lot of pressure,
He's under,
you guys.
under a lot of pressure. He wanted to ease his anxiety. That's why he diddled Monica.
That's why. And he doesn't understand why she's just not over it.
Yeah.
Like, get on with your life.
But he does feel bad that he basically
he
ruined
feels
her
bad.
life.
But he also is like, why can't you just
But
decide
he's
what
like-
your new life is like?
Yeah, just, sorry I diddled you because of my anxiety. Sorry about that.
Was that wrong?
Yeah.
Is that frowned upon?
Sorry about that. God, what a douche
Oh my
canoe that
God.
guy is.
For real.
Cannot deal.
Meet and greet. Yeah, Carolyn. That's right. Because you were there. You remember it.
Yeah, Carolyn.
That was amazing. Our meet and greet in 2012 was spectacular.
Yeah.
Rob already walked in.
He did. He
missed
walked
him.
in and walked out.
He's actually doing the morning show this morning, so that's why he's
Because Tony
less
Katz
available.
is gone. He's at an important radio thing that they never invite us to because we're not important radio people.
We're not actual broadcasters.
Yeah, we talk about things like sex robots on our show because she puts that in the lineup all the time. So they don't regard us as important radio people.
Nor should they.
No. They should never do that.
Because I don't want to have that kind of show.
No.
I don't want to have a
Our
serious
show is not serious nor important.
How is Thomas doing? Thank you for asking, Matthew. He's doing fine. He has had a bed sore that we've been dealing with, but that's getting better, and he's doing just fine. And I took Ella Dog to see him last weekend, and he loved it, as usual. You can bet diddling Hillary would create anxiety.
Or just living with her. Just looking at her every day and living with her.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, the anxiety excuse, man.
That's
what
just
a
dumb.
ridiculous.
Just so dumb.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
What else? Are you going to watch the Hulu docu on Hillary
Probably.
this weekend? I am pretty
I'll
interested
probably
in that.
watch it. Yeah.
Who will Warren endorse?
Well,
God,
nobody.
that's a
I don't.
great
She's
question.
kind of steering clear of it. She's remained neutral,
Yeah.
which is really strange. You know.
She's damned if she does and damned if she doesn't. Like, she's going to get flack no matter what she does. So it may just be the best idea to just not
Remain
say-
neutral.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
not say anything.
Yeah.
Am I
You're
touching my
touching your
ear?
Quit touching
I'm
everything.
constantly
Stop
things.
touching things. Stop touching all the things.
Do you ever get invited to CPAC? Well, I think anybody is invited, but like we don't get a special invitation.
No.
And we don't go.
We're kind of on the peripheral of conservatism. You know, we're conservative. We're obviously very conservative, but they don't really invite us to stuff because we're just not cool.
Yeah.
We're just not the cool girls. We're just
Because we're not, I mean, we're not serious enough,
No,
I guess.
no.
And so we get
Yeah.
discounted from some of
we
the
do. We get discounted.
circles.
We get discounted. We're not in the in group. We're sort of at the. We're sort of like who are the? What's that movie with Phoebe and what's her name?
Oh, Michelle and Romy's.
We're Romy and Michelle.
Romy and Michelle's.
We're Romy.
whatever.
We're
We
Romy
totally
and
are.
Michelle. We're Romy and Michelle of the conservative world.
Yeah, that's
us.
exactly right.
We're sort of on the outside looking in, going, "Hi."
By the way, why did
Yeah.
Mira Sorvino have that voice in that movie? Like, why did she get all deep voiced in it?
I don't know.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, it was
Anyway.
dumb. I mean, they were completely dumb, but we're and I don't really see us as being dumb, but we're just on the outside looking in. That's
Yeah,
more of
we're
who
kept like over here.
yeah, and that's okay.
Listen,
that's
we're fine with being the
That's
underdog.
fine. That's all right.
Yeah.
We just kind of sit at our own table, and
At the dork
We
table.
welcome everybody at our table, but they just never really welcomed us.
Right.
And that's okay. It's fine because we're at the age where we're like we really don't give a crap.
And it's kind of like how we end up helping a lot of people and promoting people
Yes.
in many ways who don't
And then
return
they
the favor.
and then they make it. We've done that with like handfuls of people.
yeah,
Where we've
with
promote-
names you would know.
You would know them,
We're
and
not gonna
we've
say it.
promoted them over the past 11 years on our site, and then they've made it, and they've made it big, and then we're like, oh, okay, remember us, bye.
And then they're like, "Who
And-
are you guys again?"
Yeah, this has happened with a lot of people, and
Yeah.
it's fine because they were young, and then they made it, and now they're huge, and we're just like, okay, yeah, and then they completely forget who we are.
Right.
It's very interesting how that works. Yeah.
We get stepped on a lot.
We
But
do.
you know what? It's fine.
It
Because
is.
we have you guys, and you guys just bought all of our books.
Right? We have you guys. You guys are way cooler.
Way
like,
cooler.
Real people are way cooler.
Yes.
That's the
for
way we
real.
look at it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're too cool. That's right, Thomas. We are
Maybe.
too cool.
Maybe.
Or,
Or
we're
just
dorks.
or just real. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I guess you have to be like you have to do.
You have to do the
you have
thing.
to do this.
You have to
right?
do the thing. We're just not. We're not going to
we,
do.
we don't know how to
I mean,
do that,
uh-uh.
and nor do we want to know how to do that.
I'm too old to do that, y'all. I'm just too old.
we
I
have
can't.
ran out of F's
I
to
can't. I
give.
can't fake it. I just can't. Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh! Please name names. I can't.
We can't name names.
But if
But
you've
you
been
would
around
know.
a long time,
You would know.
you've probably
You've seen them.
we've
Just,
had
you
the,
can look.
the fights have been fairly public.
They've been fairly public, and you can look at our site from the early years and
Yeah.
see who we've promoted on our
Yeah.
site, and then who we probably don't now hang out with and
Yeah.
promote. Yeah.
You two are amazing. You make my morning every day. Thank you.
Good morning, Texas.
You
guys-
guys, ebook, yeah,
We do.
You can get our book on Audible and Kindle and the whatever the things are that you read ebooks on.
Yeah.
It's called Right for a reason. If you'd like to get it that way, you can. Hardcovers sold out for now.
Yeah. Somebody said, good morning from Texas. You guys, it's so weird. Yesterday it was like 50 degrees here. Today it's snowing. This is freaking Indy.
I mean,
like, what is happening?
It's ridiculous.
This is why we're both not going to retire here.
Exactly.
I swear, it's crazy.
Has anyone told you look like Jennifer Jason Leigh?
Is that you?
I'm assuming that's you. Maybe. I don't know.
Which one?
I don't know. Tony pales in comparison to you guys. That's so sweet.
That is
But it's a very different kind of show, right?
That's
so it's hard to
very
compare
sweet.
even. I am too real, like my husband says. I have no filter.
Yeah, no filter.
Why do the Dems make up their own reality? That's a great question.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I guess they don't really like how things are going well for us.
Yeah.
You know? It's kind of like they say that the economy is, tanking. They were telling us that nobody can find jobs when everybody is like, well, wait,
But
I'm working. I'm working and things are
Everything's fine. And
everything's great.
I don't know what world you're living in.
Yeah. What the heck?
It's coffee time. Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Jennifer Jason Leigh. I've never heard that before. Wow. I get the chick from Stripes, and that's really aging me. But do you guys remember the chick from Stripes?
I do.
I get that. And I get Elizabeth Shue. I've seen that a couple times in here. Like, someone has commented that a few times in our Facebook Lives. Which is weird, because that's why I always say I would want to be me if there was ever a movie made about me, which of course there will not be. But if there were, then that would be a good person. Crazy weather in Ohio, too. Yeah, we're because we're neighbors. What are your plans for spring break?
Going to Texas. We have a little ranch there, so we'll be going to Texas, to our little ranch, to see all the cows.
I'm doing nothing. I'm sleeping. Probably signing books. I don't know.
Yeah.
Saudis are having a women's conference, but it's all men.
Oh my God. That is so great. That is so great.
Lady on my left looks like Jennifer. I don't. Is that
This.
okay?
This one. It's this one, I think.
Lori Singer.
Lori Singer. Yeah.
I don't like her.
Yeah, but she was cute.
Is that? But somebody thinks I look like Lori Singer.
Yeah, she was the giant whore in Footloose. It's like, okay, all right.
Wow. I don't like her.
Okay. All right.
What else you got? Look at the crowd behind the candidates, the Democrats.
Yeah, I know. God, I've always wanted to go to Wyoming. I've always wanted to go there.
Really?
Yeah, it's so my kind of place, I think, because there are cowboys.
Jane Lynch would be good to play Daisy. Jane Lynch.
Yeah, she's the lesbian.
Jane, who is she?
She's the chick that Jane Lynch. She's the real funny chick.
Why don't I know who that is?
I'll have to show you. She was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. She was the one that was the boss. She was the manager. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
No, that's not a good match.
Yeah, I don't know if I look like Jane Lynch.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I look like Jane Lynch.
She gets Sarah Palin a lot.
Yeah. Well, when my hair was longer, I put it up and I'd look a lot like Sarah Palin.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How do you ladies stay in such good shape?
Well, we do 4-hour workauts every day
with our personal trainer.
We do. We have Gustav that works us out, and then we have personal chefs. She's got Sven, and I have Gustav.
No, actually, I just do Zumba a couple times a week.
I'm a cyclist. I ride a bike.
And I don't know that I would say I'm in terribly good shape right now anyway, but thank you.
Actually, I just got on, I sold my Peloton, and I just got on something that's called Zwift. So if anybody out there is on Zwift, follow me. I'm Amy Clark on Zwift, and I love it. I'm in love with Zwift. Yeah.
We need Cuomo out. Man, I feel you guys out there in New York, because that place is whack.
Miss Terry Stacy, you got to come say hello.
Hi, everybody! How's my hair look today?
It looks so good.
No.
It's fluffy.
Yeah.
It's so good and fluffy.
I think it's getting oranger.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
I
think
like
it's getting- I'm
it.
getting more Trump-like.
It's caramely.
It's orange
It's like,
Trumpy.
no, it's more of a caramel.
No, it needs something.
I think it's
Okay,
more,
keep in mind, there's like a very weird
yeah,
light.
the light makes, because it makes my hair look like it's a different color
no, look
too.
when I come up at you, I'm orange.
orange. I
It's like a
chug
different.
orange.
No, it's
Yeah.
caramely.
Yeah. Oh no.
I
have to
like
back
it.
away.
Say hello to everybody.
Hi everybody. Have a
Yeah.
great day.
Bye, Terry.
Somebody does Zumba every day, man.
That's committed.
That is committed. I would.
No, Pelotons are great, Leah. I love my Peloton. I had it for we had our Peloton for 3.5 years. Loved it. Just sold it because the Zwift, my husband got a Zwift. He's a super intense cyclist, and he got it. And then I was like, God, I really like the Zwift. I would have kept the Peloton, but I just fell in love with the Zwift, and I didn't want both.
Yeah.
It was too much to have both, and so I had to pick one, and then I just picked the Zwift. But I love the Peloton.
Oh, we didn't ask her what weird food Terry brought.
Oh, did you? Oh, she's gone?
gone.
Terry, what weird food did you bring?
Tony's not here today.
Oh,
that's right.
so
She
you're
didn't
not
bring weird
okay.
food.
No weird food.
I'm just here because I love being at work so early.
She just wanted to see us, you guys. She just wanted to see
Don't
us.
touch your face.
Presidential orange. Yeah.
Her hair.
Her
rocks.
hair does
Somebody
rock.
says your hair rocks.
She has very good hair, you
Oh,
guys.
thank you so much.
That's
I
from Jennifer.
appreciate it.
Charlize Theron, thank you, Kate. That's very sweet. You're very
Give her
sweet.
mud.
I don't know what that means. Is that naughty?
That's probably
Is that
naughty.
naughty? It could be naughty.
Look at all these people. Bar,
Bar.
kickboxing.
Look at you. I used to kickbox until I broke my back.
I mean, she didn't break it kickboxing.
Well, it actually
didn't help.
It broke during that time, so I don't know if that was the final straw, so to speak.
that broke your back.
But I loved kickboxing. Oh my god, I loved it.
Is it
Loved
Zwift?
It's Zwift with a Z. It's ZWIFT, Zwift. And it's fantastic. If you're a cyclist, it's fantastic. And you get a little trainer. My trainer's called a hammer, and it's and my husband has a different kind, but they're you put your bike, you take the back wheel off, put your bike on it, and then you basically are on your bike and you get to ride with everybody around the world. And I'm very competitive, and so like I'll be out there with a bunch of guys that are from like China and Brazil and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna beat that guy. And so that's what you do. It's great.
I want to come to the Masters. God, my husband's dying to go to the Masters.
That, and he wants to like run with bulls.
Which he will never be permitted to do unless he wants a divorce. Because that is the dumbest. Don't run with bulls, you guys. Don't touch your face, and don't run with bulls. Those are my mottos of the day. Both really dumb things to do. What are you talking about today? Well, we're
answering questions here. It's Q&A Friday, but on the show we're talking about Starbucks banning personal cups. We're talking about coronavirus and how they're banning personal cups, how to stop touching your face. We're talking about Campbell's soup. People are stockpiling Campbell's soup. We're talking about William Shatner's divorce and how he got horse.
Did he ride with bulls?
He got horse semen in the divorce. I mean, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want horse semen?
It's usually written into every prenup.
We're talking
right?
about Bill Clinton's anxiety and how that's why he diddled Monica. We're talking.
Somebody asked you not to ever say diddling with Hillary Clinton in the same sentence.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm sorry. We're talking about a couple days ago that pro-abortion rally. We're playing some audio from that.
Somebody just said if we did these on YouTube that we could do them live and there would be super chats where people could give us money.
Are you serious?
That's what somebody said.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
Why would people want to give us money just for talking about William Shatner getting horse semen? I don't know why you'd want to do that.
People pay big money for that,
I guess so. We're talking about, let's see, like Warren's loss. We're talking about the 2020 election. We're talking about, all sorts of stuff. Hey, there's another thing too. This is a kind of a culture thing, but do you guys know who Ashley Graham is?
Yeah, that plus size model.
Plus size model. She changed her.
Nick Walenda made it. Well, of course he made it.
He had a safety
harness
on,
and the whole thing was a bunch of crap, and I hate that family.
Yeah, that's a bunch of crap.
All right, I'm sorry.
Ashley Graham had she had a little baby. She had a baby like 8 weeks ago or something. I could be wrong about the date, but she's a brand new mama. But she was in Staples, the store Staples.
Yeah.
And her boy had a blowout. Okay, it happens, right? Your babies have blowouts. So she got on the floor and changed his diaper on the floor of Staples, and I guess her husband took a picture of her, and she was like, this happens, oh crap happens or whatever, and her husband took a picture of it and put it on Instagram.
Like on the bare floor?
On the floor. Yeah, she put a blanket down and
Oh,
then changed
okay.
it. Yeah, but still,
Yeah, I
wouldn't
mean, it's
wouldn't you
gross.
do that in the bathroom?
Or if the bathroom is unavailable, then your car. You don't do that like
In
right.
the car, exactly, or in the car. People are like, why? First of all, why did you put this on Instagram? Second of all, why didn't you do this like in your car or find a bathroom? She was saying there's no bathroom. I kind of find that hard to believe because I feel like most Staples or most retail places like that have bathrooms.
Yeah.
But
That's
anyways,
bizarre.
So people are shaming her. So we're talking about like the cultural aspect of why everybody has to Instagram everything these days.
Why would you want that on Instagram?
Well, because she was like, look how real I am.
Look how relatable.
I'm so real.
Oh my god, that's
Like,
just ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Ridiculous. Love Ashley Graham.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's
She
cool.
seems
Yeah,
nice.
She seems
But
fine.
maybe she should not be doing that
Yeah,
on the floor of a Staples.
maybe she should have found a bathroom.
all.
Yeah.
I can't wait for her next photos of her cellulite because this is apparently what plus size models love to
This is
do.
what they
Say,
love
look
to do."
at how real I am with all of my cellulite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we need to see that.
I don't know why we need to see babies like having blowouts either. Remember in the 80s and 90s when people would just change their kids' diapers
Yeah.
and not put it on Instagram?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember that?
Remember that,
Do you remember
and that
that?
was a great time.
Yeah,
when
it was
not
a good
everything
time.
was posted. Do
good-
we have an
good time.
auction business?
I don't even know what that is.
No.
I'm not sure what that is.
We don't have any kind of business like that.
Somebody's Glenn said, go over and do it on a desk at Staples. Oh my God.
People have no boundaries today. They really don't.
They don't have boundaries.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Somebody asked earlier how we got this show started, and you should listen to our podcast episode about the whole story of us and how this all came to be. You can find it on any podcast platform, the Mock and Daisy Common Sense Cast, and then it was a few weeks ago, so you'd want to just look for the story of us episode.
It's like picking your nose and putting it online. That's
Yeah, it's like, why
that's
would
right.
you?
Why do you, I
why
guess
do
there are
you gotta do
people.
that?
There are probably people who want to see that, and that's
don't
what's
know why we
frightening.
wanna do that
You're right
at all.
Mhm. Yeah.
What other questions do you have before we go and sign 7,000 more books?
And then send them out. I've raised 4 kids. I've seen enough blowouts, right?
Yeah.
Right, Glenn?
Yeah.
Totally. I know.
6.6 pounds since last Monday. Good going, Carmen. Woot woot.
That's awesome.
Are you two still talking?
Yeah, we're still
People
talking.
were just asking about you, and we were saying that you were
Yeah.
doing. What time is it? Are we late?
Are we late?
What's
It's
happening?
8:30.
Oh,
dang.
wow, we gotta
probably
go.
need to go, you guys.
But see, we just get.
do you want to help us say goodbye?
You know how we like to bring it.
You want to bring it in?
I will do a lot
gonna-
for my own MacBook Pro if you guys
Okay.
are interested in sending me one.
You guys, we're going to bring it in. Here we go. We're bringing it in. Oh! You guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye.